Welcome to Crash Dummies podcast. I'm Mike. That's Pat. He's scrolling through Twitter right now, checking and stuff. We got Jene over there,
Space.
looking like a Tuskegee airman.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
No, I think you're pretty spot on.
What?
I think it's the brown hat.
Yeah, it's brown hat. Yeah,
They wear brown hats.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
With the glasses, though.
Tuskegee Airmen. Real one.
Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. Damn, I did it again. I said D.
Yeah, you African farmer.
Now I try to get more Africans on my side. I hate like one. People always say I mention that I'm Nigerian all the time. I don't. They let your joke become true, and it's almost like they let
the joke become true, or did you just do it again?
No,
you did it again.
I think it's the Mandela effect that's happening on the listeners, because Pat will always say, "Oh, my name is Mike, and I'm Nigerian," right? Yeah. But I never say that. The only time I said that was for one story that I told a while ago.
When? What podcast was it on?
Like 2.
What?
I want somebody to list all the times I said mentioned that
You did on Fear and podcast
to new people that I'm meeting.
You did it to Noel.
I'm not showing to the listeners every time.
They basically saying every time someone come into Crash Dummies' house, you mention that you're Nigerian.
No, you mentioned that I'm Nigerian.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You acknowledge me. Yeah, you acknowledge me before.
Maybe
we've only had like 5 guests on the show.
I'm trying to beat you to the punch. I'm trying to save you, bro.
I can't win then.
No, you can't win, bro. But one thing you can do is be Nigerian. That's for sure.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. We just dropped an episode there. Pat just did his comedy special. Well, his first comedy show.
Yeah, it went well.
Shout out to people that drove. There's some people that drove from like Chicago that were there.
Some people came from Chicago. One person was from Detroit. Michigan. So that meant a lot. That's tough. I had an old college roommate. Shout out my boy Steve popping up. And for all those that didn't get to be at the show, we wanted to do we a 3-man team. Like everybody you see in this room is everybody that did the show. So it's just like we didn't want to put too much pressure on ourselves and try to fit, 75, 80 people into a building and then have to get all y'all drinks. And then we also cut down the probability that we would have someone musty there. And there was no one musty at my show. I feel like if I would have drove it to 40, then you get somebody, I just forgot my deodorant. Nah, motherfucker. Stand up and get out. Nah, it was dope. But yeah, definitely got to run it back and just let y'all know we got something else cooking.
Yeah, and we're going to drop that on Patreon at some point. So make sure y'all subscribe to Patreon. What else we got? We never talked about the Aston Hall thing. We're supposed to talk about...
Y'all see some clips on my IG before Patreon, too. But what? Go ahead.
We never talked about the Aston Hall thing.
Oh, yeah. I really don't care.
I think I stopped caring that much because obviously he's just like... He's exaggerating and he knows the internet.
Clip farming.
Yeah, it's clip farming.
He understands, there has to be... I would think that if I saw him and there was not a camera on, that a really, really good social media guy.
Yeah.
Like, he seems like a social media guru in a sense. Almost everything. I think he's an
online fitness coach.
I saw a 2-hour video of him running, and it just was like put in a loop. I think it was 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Stretched to 2 hours, and a 9-second video played for 2 hours. So he just clip farming at this point. And I get it. If you can take advantage of the internet in that way, then you can. Because there's a lot of people that just be like, man, that stuff is stupid. But it's a lot of people viewing that too. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people.
Also, the Saratoga water company, they said like the Google search history, the Google search went up like 1,000% or something like that. And people were like, oh, he just made that company a bag and stuff like that. I think people fail to realize is that the reason some of the content, the reason we know it's Saratoga water is because they're branding.
Yeah.
So it's like they already established. He chose that water because it's probably a really good water. Maybe
he probably already had it. He probably already had some link to it. They put in some work too.
Yeah.
It ain't like they just zoomed in. He accidentally used Saratoga. He must fuck with it.
Because I would see this is what happens when you try to put on brands and stuff like that. But I don't think when the people do stuff naturally like that. Like I have a Fiji water behind here, right? When people do stuff like that naturally, it's like nobody's expecting it to go super viral. So it's like I'm just doing this because I like the water or and stuff like that.
Bro, people don't realize how hard it is to go viral. People always talk about what they would do if they was in somebody else's position. If I was in that position, I would have put my own water bottle brand.
Yeah, yeah. That's bro, like stuff like that is so. It's like hindsight.
You can't even get third shift supervisor down pat. Like, come on, brother.
It's like it's like the financial hypotheticals. Like, would you rather have $100,000 right now?
But if I see one more nerd ass dude talk about Mo3 should have went this way. Such and such should have ran this way. I don't know why he ran out the car and it was shot. Like, bro, you work a 9-to-5 corporate job, bro. You don't know what it's like. Everybody that's about to die, guess what? They've never died before, dickhead. Like, this is their first time about to die. Like, a lot of people are gonna do weird things when they're about to die, and you don't know the full story. It's just crazy to comment on some shit.
But like
he should have did such and such.
Even like the financial ones, when it's like, would you rather take $1 million right now? Or get $100,000 every 5 years. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna flip that 100,000, bro. Or no, I'll take the $1 million and I'm gonna flip that.
Some people, the worst word that they can ever hear in their life is, "Hey, bro, why?" And they, what you mean why? I'm gonna flip it, bro.
Or how?
How? Just because I'm gonna do this. Why are you doing that? Bro, it's a hypothetical. Yeah, that's what I thought about. I'm saying you'll flip some shit.
There is a thing when it says like, if you can't flip $10, you can't flip like, a lot of money when you get a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I do think I used to think it wasn't true, but it is kind of true because I have made small. It doesn't have to be like the literal like. Even just think about the podcast.
That's different.
We spent $300 on podcast equipment.
Yeah.
And we had a plan to flip that money that we spent to get our return on our investment.
Correct. I think it's a difference when people talk about it. That's why I hate questions like that. Because one question is, if you can't flip $10 or if you can't flip $10, you can't flip $1 million.
Yes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I understand that. But is the $10 just purely trying to be flipped?
Yeah.
Then it's a different thing. Now, if I got $10 to my name, them people living in poverty, one mistake can knock them right back down, and you talking about some other.
But I think in general though, whether like if you're making an average income, right?
Yeah.
Can you still flip $10?
That's the challenge, and I think a lot of people could do it, but that's not always the same.
But I'm just saying though.
I get it. Though.
I don't think not everybody can flip $10.
That's hard. Because you either got to flip it or like you might get hungry and then it's
exactly.
$5 on some food. I got to flip $5.
Okay, your boy come back with the plan. All right, bro, listen, I found a way to flip our $10 into $100, bro. So the first thing we got to do is, what are you eating right now? No way. You lying. Bro. We still got $3.92 left. Motherfucker.
Or you have that friend. Everybody has that friend that has like the overzealous plan.
Yeah.
Like they're going like the world conquering plan. Like, hey, bro, we about to take over the world with this plan. Yeah. And it sounds like some bullshit. The thing about the fucked up part is that people always say, oh, no one ever believed in me because these plans and stuff like that. I think it's just a normal reaction sometimes. And not everybody becomes like, you're 0.1111% that your dream came true, Mark Zuckerberg. You know what I'm saying?
No, some people be having like this whole money plan. Yeah. And the base of the whole money plan is to give the money to a other motherfucker. Like you got all these plans, but the first step is to give the money to somebody else and sit back and watch. Like, oh my God.
Like, hey, bro, like, or to like put money in a system that generates like money on what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
On autopilot. There you go. Yeah, damn, I've never seen betrayal by friends.
Passive income.
Passive income.
Stupid ass.
I've never seen betrayal like that. Pat looked away from me as I was having a brain fart.
Because I was about to have a brain fart with you. I was like, nah, whatever you going for a little bit too much.
Gene was like trying his hardest to help me. I was like, nigga started taking his glasses off.
Slowly. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
No real shit.
No, people with bad plans.
Yeah,
yeah. They don't know what they're doing. No, people, I don't like that though. People just like, they come up to you with these plans, like, bro, all we gotta do is take the money and then we gonna put it in this bank account. And after 3 years, we gonna take it out that bank account. Then he got a construction thing that's gonna go up, and then we get our money back from construction thing, put it into this building, and then we get partial ownership of the Bucks. Yeah. Like, oh damn, bro. What's the first step? We gonna give $50,000 to my cousin Ronald. What the fuck? And he gonna do everything I just explained. Yeah. And we gonna sit back like some bitches.
That's like the whole concept of like Ed, and Eddie was like. It's 3 crazy ass friends, and one of them had a crazy ass plan. The whole time.
I don't like the thing when I think about the concept of those cartoons. They weren't teaching us shit. Like it was just like some weird shit going on. Like I don't know what I was learning from watching Dragon Ball Z. Like
nah, Dragon Ball Z got me turned, bro.
It taught me to be patient. That's what it taught me. Because you never know when an episode going to end. Like, next week, what the fuck you mean?
Nah,
they about to fight,
Dragon Ball Z to me was like what E.T. is to some people.
E.T.?
Eric Thomas.
Yeah.
What Eric Thomas is to some people. Yeah. With the motivation. Like the scene between like Gohan and Cell. Mm-hmm. I'm nerding out right now. Yeah. But Gohan and Cell, right? Yeah. When Cell didn't think that this little kid can beat him, and he powers up on his ass, and then they do the Kamehameha shit, and Cell does a little thing. And it's like, it's always the villain thing. It's like they think they're winning at first, and they they realize they're about to lose. So that got me turned. Okay. Lion King got me turned.
No. I like the Dragon Ball Z thing. Krillin taught me a valuable lesson. Some of these boys be hoes. Straight up, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Did Krillin get his ass beat? I feel like I've seen him get his ass beat so many times.
He had a punchline. It was like, "If I die, I die," or "I might die."
He called it a punchline.
We just started fighting. What you talking about? And he like got killed by Frieza. He used to always be running. Like he was a person that would like when everybody was knocked out, he was going to go get the sensu beans to get niggas back up. And then he literally, because a lot of people deem him as brave. Yeah. I understand that. But he literally, basically his job was to fight the villain long enough so everybody could recover.
Hold them off.
He know he losing.
Yeah.
So he just doing all these things, and then he surprised everybody with one move and almost clipped the villain that he not even supposed to clip. Like he had knocked something out. He'd be like, oh shit, Krillin got close to him. No, and then he had died.
They had Krillin too winning some fights that he shouldn't have won. Like we were like, oh shit, Krillin did that. That person not that strong as we thought he was.
Then he dated a robot. He weird as hell. Dude weird as fuck, bro.
If somebody like offers you like a favor or like offers you to help you with something and it's like way too good, are you a little skeptical, especially if you didn't really ask for that thing? For instance, somebody was just like, hey bro, like I remember you said you were having car problems last week. I know you got it fixed, but here I'm about to buy you a new car.
Nah, you can buy a car. That's too far now. Go ahead, bro. Buy a car? That's crazy.
You don't care how they got the car?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care what they think, no strings attached?
On, man. As long as I see them pay for it, and I know they ain't stealing no car. But no, favor just be like, a guy you just met, and he texts you, just be like, oh yeah, nice talking business with you. Let me come over and clean your living room. That boy talking in code. Listen, ain't no living room cleaning up over here.
Or the dude wants to go out with you every night or some shit.
Yeah,
inviting you to every like social event.
No, getting invited immediately out by somebody you just met just always throw me off. Like, there's no way you want to get drinks with me immediately. Come on now.
Do you think it's easier for adult men or adult women to make friends? Like, who do you think has a hard time making friends in their adult life, men or women?
Men.
You think so?
Yeah. Like real friends, I think like.
But that's the thing. I think guys are okay without being real friends. Like
they think they okay.
No, I think we okay. We have people that we know, like people we don't see at all until we like in a public setting or like a club or something, and it's just like we dapping up like and we
surface level,
very surface level conversation. I think we're cool with that.
Yeah, guys are more of like, are you gonna make my life more difficult? Like that's like my first thing. Is like, you got drama in your life, you got women yelling at you, and got all this shit going on. Like, soon as I hear your girl yelling too loud at you over the phone, I can't deal with that shit, bro. She sounds a little dangerous to me.
The thing about, I hate that those friends I do avoid, like those people like to make friends with, like if they have like girl problems and shit like that, like legit, like I hear him getting cursed out.
Like as soon as I
because I'm collateral damage.
Hey, bro, let's go this way. That girl I told you, nah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Or you trying to be like
route that I'm walking. Fuck that.
Or if you're trying to be like super shiesty, which are like you got a girl and you like a girl you're public with and you trying to be super shiesty with me, like no, bro, I don't want to be part of this story.
You know when it's fucked up when somebody tell you they deepest, darkest secret 12 hours into meetings. You cheating on your wife. What the fuck? Bro, just pass the ranch.
Yeah. They telling you what, who, and why.
25 minutes into beat-ups, right? Like, these are first wings, dog. No, we were just talking about this because you went to go pick one of our friends up, and we was all in a group chat. So I know when you got there because you told him here, and he responded 2 minutes later, and I know where he lives, and he don't live in like the greatest area. It ain't like a shitty area, but it's a place that
you don't want to be idle in the car.
Correct. And I'm like, I know Mike pissed right now because we get pissed at the same shit. I was like, bro, I be livid. Like, bro, you know where you live at. Have your ass out here already, bro. Yeah. The door actually already open.
Yeah, like stop, drop, and roll into the shit.
Yeah, man, you got me with all tinted windows in your hood, just chilling in the middle of the street. La-di-da.
Hold on, bro. You need, and then they start asking me if you need anything from upstairs, bro. Hey, I got waters in the fridge, bro. You like, nigga, fuck the water, nigga.
Fuck that. You gonna come in, bro? Get your ass in the car. But the thing I don't like is like when you don't understand where somebody live and you kind of just like letting anything play, and then you pull up and you just like, God damn, I should probably turn this Adele down.
Anytime somebody gives me an address of a place, right? I put it in Google and then I always zoom in and do the little street view thing. Do a whole 360 because I'm not gonna lie, some places they have the camera pointed. They live on the good side of the street. But like right on the other cross of the street is the boonies. So it's just like you gotta do a whole rotation and shit. You know, like the super those neighborhoods would have those like hard lines where it's like literally the hood and the next street is legit the suburbs.
No, but I would say that's not that used to be like. Because like when you from a hood, you don't want to go to nobody else's hood. Like,
no, for sure.
I don't see how people, especially if you grew up in it. Why would I want to go to somebody else's hood? Yeah. Like, I know how people in my neighborhood are doing, so I don't know what's going on over here. But I thought that was the worst thing. But the worst thing is actually, bro. I think I told this story before. I don't want to diss Waze, but the one thing about Waze is they'll get you anywhere you want to go. But they trying to take the quickest route, and they don't care what that costs you, bro. There was one time Waze told me to cut through like somewhere in Ohio, and I was just like, all right, I cut through here, and it shaved 17 minutes off my time because it was a big accident on a major freeway. So I said, damn, that's dope. Man, I was like, and I need gas. It's perfect. It's sending me through a town. Driving through the town, I just started seeing so many Confederate flags. I was like, bruh, there is no way. And then I went to the gas station, and it was one of them like employee pump gas. Like, and he was just staying out there. He had overalls on. He was just like, nah, don't stop here, boy. I ain't stopping there, bro.
You let him hold you? He ran you out of there?
You thought I was going to stop there?
But he ran you, so you let him run you out of there?
Man, whatever you call it, bro. I'm here. Right. I'm on this pod.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro.
Overalls, but no t-shirt under.
No t-shirt with all Confederate flags in it. I'm like, where the fuck am I? The fuck? They should have a map. Black people should have a map for like sundown towns, like, or those type of towns. Like, you know how many people just been driving through some shit like, I'm gonna take a shortcut through here and run into some shit. Be a safe pass. What the fuck going on in this motherfucker? And it's musty than a bitch. Now it be stinky as hell in them towns. Nobody bathing, nothing.
This episode is presented to you by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash with Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player stats. Make sure to support this show by hitting the link in the description and downloading Underdog. Sign up and deposit now using the promo code Dummies to get up to $1,000 of bonus cash and a free pick. Yo, what up? Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Pretty good. I got a question. For you. What's the funniest thing about your city?
Well, I'm pretty sure y'all been to Cali, but y'all never been to Chatsworth.
What?
Right? You never been to Chatsworth, California?
Not that I know of.
So basically, it's the San Fernando Valley, but it's It's the corn capital of the world.
Oh, why is it the corn capital of the world?
Well, I mean, we all watch corn, right?
Okay, yep.
If you see in some videos, at least for me, I can recognize the streets and like the houses. One of them was filmed. Hey man.
It's Mike. Like, listen, I know y'all gonna blame this shit on me, but he's just better at hiding than me. That's it, bro. That's it. He's hiding shit. Keep going, bro.
So you can recognize. So you recognize porn scenes. In porn scenes, you recognize the streets.
Well, I mean, like, you know how in some of like the opening scenes, they're like walking down the street, and you're like, oh shit, like why is it coming? One of them was actually filmed by my high school, and so I looked and I was like, wait, I'm like, that's right outside like this part of my school, and so sure enough, like everyone like was like, yo, there's a porn shoot filmed on it's called El Camino High School. It was like by El Camino High School, and then sure enough, it all got leaked. Everyone got sent it, and then it was right there, but. Yeah.
You don't think that's like, you don't feel like you're too deep in when you start noticing streets and houses and shit in the opening scenes?
I mean, I wasn't purposely looking for it, but I was.
You like watching openings and you're watching opening scenes?
Yeah. Come on, man. It's like we all got to just do the storyline and see where this goes.
Oh, okay. So you're for the plot type of person.
Exactly. I'm more of the story of seeing what's going on.
Yeah, it's lists for people like you. We gonna get you on a list, man. I don't know what list it is. This has to be illegal.
Man, as long as I can still get a job of being on that list, that's all that matters.
Oh my! All right.
I've never heard of a Willie participant.
Nah.
All right, man. You have a good one.
But I got a question.
Go ahead.
Actually, no, it's one thing. When remember the podcast you guys said of like, oh, why do bodybuilders got to drop their pants at the middle of the gym?
You never said that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, okay. But anyway, but I want to say like the purpose behind it is because you want to see the definition of your legs, no matter if you're like bulking or cutting. So that's why they do it. I don't know about the middle of the gym, but I'm one.
So you do that?
Yeah. But I don't do it in the middle of the gym. I ain't that crazy.
How tall are you?
But why? Okay, so why do bodybuilders keep the jogging pants or their sweatpants at their ankles? Why can't they just take it all the way off?
Well, it depends. If they're trying to lose weight, they're trying to sweat out, and then once they sweat out and like get dry, they want to see their legs after the pump.
So why don't you like take both?
It's more like a sweatsuit type deal. If you catch what I'm saying.
Y'all do y'all, bro.
No. How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot, Pat.
Dang. 6 foot bodybuilder, man.
Yeah.
You wear glasses?
When I have to.
There we go.
What does that mean? Hold
No.
You know what you are.
Boy, it sounded like a squirrel.
Crazy part is I wear glasses, so it's just like it's just funny when they get offended by it. 'Cause I would never get offended by somebody saying I wear glasses, but you know it means something to them.
Yo,
Yo.
what's good, guys?
What up?
Give me a second. Oh, fuck me.
No.
I got this shit. No, I got shit in my throat, bro. Let me put this shit on.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, bro.
All right.
Whoa.
We good. All right, we good.
No, I meant for the question. I meant for the question. Like whenever he's ready for the question.
No, you're lying.
Yeah, I got it.
You're lying. Come on.
I got a question for you.
Let's be mature, bro.
What's the
Wait,
fun?
Wait. Just before anything happens. Happy, late, National Women's Month.
Oh, you blew it. Loser.
I got a question for you.
The women, bro.
All right.
What's the funniest thing about your city?
That ain't the question I asked. What?
All right. Your answer didn't make sense. I got you. What's something about Americans that annoys you?
All right, bro. So I was in a IHOP a couple days ago, right? And I mean, shit, IHOP pretty good, you know. Getting me like a little bit of pancake that 7 p.m. Shit good though. And I went to the bathroom, right? And I was just like, I took a shit, you know. Went to go wash my hands, and then when I was washing my hands, I look over my shoulder, and this is directed at Pat, by the way, because this shit was weird as fuck, bro. It's just gay as hell. I look over my shoulder, the guy was pissing, dead lock with my eyes, bro. Started looking at me and shit. Like, why are you looking at me while you got your thing in your hand, bro? Like,
he's watching you wash your hands.
You gotta start link me to stories. I get where you at now, but goddamn,
I'm over here washing my hands and shit. Just had 7 pancakes at 7 p.m. and shit. Got syrup and shit on my hands, and I look over and there's a man fucking with his fucking dingling in his fucking hand watching me, bro. Like, what?
But he's probably trying to make sure.
Whoa, let's rewind. But you were also watching him with his dick in his hand, so.
And you just took a shit.
So we just had listen.
Nah, taking a shit with syrup on your hands is crazy.
That's crazy.
So you didn't wash your hands before he took it. So you got syrup in your ass and shit.
All right, y'all fucking bugging. All right.
He was wiping his ass and the hairs was coming up.
He was trying to get a wax out.
Boy gave himself a wax.
Wait, did I hear Gene back there? Was that Gene?
Yeah, that's Gene, bro.
Yo, what's up?
So, Gene, how would you feel if you were washing your hands and shit, and you see
I just mind my business, man. I just mind my business.
Right.
That's it.
What the fuck you mean, man?
I would have watched you too, because he probably saw you go in with syrup on your hand, and as you were washing your hand, he's like, "This nigga still got syrup on his hand."
He couldn't even believe it. He literally forgot he had his dick in his hand. What the fuck?
Wait, was Paige there, or did I?
Hey, man, hey, shut your sticky ass up, bro.
Whoa. I got one last question.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
I was in the live, and I asked a question. You guys didn't even see it, though. I was like, I personally had never been to Milwaukee and shit, so I was like wondering, like, you guys got food and shit there, like buildings, or like, nah?
Yeah. Just go to like.
You got like Google and shit, bro. Google that shit.
No.
There's this fire ass restaurant on Fond du Lac, like all the way on the north side.
On the Lac.
Yeah. All the way on the north side. Where's the other places he should go?
For Capital and Fond du Lac, for sure. Stop over there.
Capital and Fond du Lac, yep.
27th and Burleigh.
27th and Burleigh.
27th and Burleigh, all right.
Yeah, it's nice over there.
Let me write that shit down real quick.
Yeah.
Nice restaurants.
Can I take Key out to eat or something? Or
Yeah. Go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
He good over there.
Word? Is Key here?
No, he's not here right now.
Yeah, make sure you roll down your windows and unlock your doors too, man. They don't like.
Shit.
It's nice. Like you want to be, you free over there, bro. You free.
No word.
And if you're visiting, make sure when you rent in a car, get a Kia.
Have to. It's like mandatory here.
All right, bro.
That's not mileage.
But it is the best. It's the best on mileage, and they have like a different type of Kia parkings. Like there's like everybody else pays like normal prices for parking and shit. But when you own a Kia, you can park in certain spots.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to get me robbed right now, bro?
No, we're good, bro.
Make sure you stay.
We try to make sure you're safe, bro.
Is a Kia or a Nissan in the city? Anything else? You driving anything else? People gonna see you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right, bro.
I don't want nobody to see me with Key. That's like seeing me with the chopped chuds, bro. I don't want none of that, bro. Hell no.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
Shut your ass up, boy.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I just heard my echo. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Shit, nothing much. What about y'all?
Shit, chilling, podcasting and shit.
I don't sound like AI.
What I feel like, or do you feel like AI?
Y'all don't sound like real.
Oh, we don't. Have you talked to us before? This your first time?
No, that's my second time. The first time y'all didn't sound real either. No cap.
All right. What's something about Americans that annoys you?
Who is this?
Oh my god! No, wait. Real quick, I think though. Yeah, I'm the girl who hates niggas eating desserts. And guess what? I don't know how long it's been since then. I've still been strong.
You were a guest eating desserts?
Yeah, and I had the 7-year on and off relationship, and y'all told me that I was going to go back to him. And it's been like, what, 3 weeks?
Do we make a clip out of it?
No, I wasn't that good.
Oh, it didn't make the podcast.
No, it made the fuck off. It made the podcast.
Okay. So it made the podcast, but not a clip.
Yeah, because I mean, the girl was talking about how, like, you know, she told her man that there was like 5 other better dicks than him. So of course I didn't make a clip. Yeah, she got it.
Okay.
I got a question for you. What's something about Americans that annoys you?
Okay, so my family's African. I have like a lot of Middle Eastern friends, and it's like one of those things that I've always seen. I think just like most foreigners, they go out with their friends, their family, like you're fighting for the bill. You know what I mean? Like you don't just like be penny pinching. Like you like I don't know. You just like I just feel like I'm not like one of the people who are like, oh, I need to like split this every single time. So whenever I would start like when I was in college and I would start hanging out with like my friends from school, it would be like they'll be like, okay, everybody, you have to send me $2.11 for this Uber, and I'm like, this is. I just think that is like this such like a weird thing. I mean, I understand there's people's right, their entitlement to their money, and I guess there's a lot of broke people out here, so I understand like you need the $2. But it's just like a weird thing to like be real cool with somebody and to be a penny pincher, and I just think that's a very American trait.
To be a penny pincher or smart?
Oh, so you broke too?
Huh?
Are you in poverty?
Oh yeah, I am.
So when you ride around with Pat, right?
I might ride now. Okay, go ahead.
When Pat ride around with you, that's actually what I meant to say. When Pat ride around with you, is like, are you gonna ask him for $5 for gas money?
I mean, if he offers.
Ew, I hate that. No, oh wait, are you going to ask?
No way, she just illed you. Crazy.
No, that's like, okay, Pat, are you gonna ask him?
You're still single, huh?
What if I have to?
It's a question. It's a question.
So uncalled for.
Are you still single?
And this is what men do as soon as we leave the month, ladies. As soon as we get out of the month, look what he does.
Are you still single?
Yes.
What do you think the reason you're still single is?
Maybe because it's a lot of broke ass niggas like you, Mike. Because this is Pat behavior. This is some Pat behavior that you're pulling, and it's like it's really weird of you to even like do that.
I understand.
And, you know, and it's like, you know what, Mike? Are you single?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Bless that girl's heart. Because she's giving you $5 for gas money. No, she's probably the one driving. Oh my God, she's probably the one driving.
I haven't said.
She has her hands on your side while you're in the passenger.
I haven't said anything.
Wait. Now you pissing me off. Okay, I got something. Why didn't you answer the question of if you have a boyfriend? He just politely asked if you had a boyfriend.
I said I'm single. See, Pat, and stop eating his dick. Oh my goodness! Like, oh, you're in a relationship with Pat.
Listen, you're literally assaulting us. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, we asked you if you had a boyfriend. That's it. I literally asked
honestly, this is the reason I asked. Because I was kind of getting tired of the previous conversation. I wanted to shift gears because
I get it.
Because
you really offended you. I understand.
No. It was ass. You weren't gonna make the pod. Now you made the pod though. That shit was fucking terrible.
Oh my God!
Because you brought up
this show should be called Crash Dick Riders. Like, you guys are onto this dick so hard. Like, oh my God! I'm responsible.
Right now. You are.
There we go. That's how you make the pod. I'm helping you make the pod. Good shit.
The woman's month ends, and now look at you, niggas. Y'all
good
back
shit.
to your real
Listen,
self.
the woman. Let me tell you something. This is probably the best we've been ever cooked on this show, and now I'm so happy you don't have a man. I love that for you. Your lonely ass. Lonely. Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast. What's good, bro?
Nothing much, man. How are y'all?
Good. What opinion do you have about a pro athlete, but it has nothing to do with their sport?
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. Zion for sure needs to be studied because his roster of females is just nasty, bro. Like, especially the most recent one. I forget what her name even is, but like a few of her workout videos or her track videos, the BBO is disgraceful.
What type of girls you into?
I'm into black women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, be a little bit more specific. How tall are you? Because you talking about Mariah Mills or something like that? Is that her name? Well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'6". See, niggas. See, if I would have said 5'7", niggas would have said I was 5'5".
Hey,
So that's why I was like, you know, I'm 5'6".
Hey, pipe down, Pippin.
Yeah, all right.
So you might not be into the type of woman that he's into because they're just way too big for you. Cause he's 6 what?
No, did you look at her?
No, not really. But I'm just saying though, like I would.
Yeah.
You ain't got enough meat for that, do you, little man? My meat's not big enough.
No,
My meat's not big enough for you. I hate you. Get out of here, little man.
You have a good one, bro. Oh my god. Oh man.
Tell me that dude, man.
Yo, welcome to Crash Dummies podcast.
What's up, Mike?
What it do? Pat?
What's up? What's up, Pat?
Pat said hey too.
Oh, okay, hey.
What's the deal?
Rick. Okay, I was ready to say that was Mike.
Nah, Gene here. No, Gene here too.
Peace.
Oh, hey, Gene, my bad. I'm sorry.
Nah, you know.
What's the deal?
Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Y'all is like my virtual brothers, my virtual big brothers for real.
Hey, that's tough.
We fuck with it. I got a question for you. What's the funniest thing about your city?
I think it's the lingo, the crack kids, downtown, like the market.
Where you
That's where
from?
the crack kids be at. I'm from Baltimore.
Oh.
What's some of the lingo?
But I don't live in the city anymore, so that's what really made me think that that's the funniest thing is the lingo, because when I go back in the city, you just hear a lot of people just say a lot of crazy things, you know, and they say we sound like ghetto British people.
What's some Baltimore lingo that you didn't know was weird until you left Baltimore?
So now with like TikTok and stuff around, everything is getting everywhere, but like just calling everybody dummy. Me and my friends, we call each other bitches a lot. So
I think that's everywhere.
and a lot of, wait. Another thing that's like getting crazy in Baltimore, and it just like I don't know if it's other places too, but niggas calling each other my heart and fucking my baby, my heart. Like that shit is getting on my nerves.
And your Baltimore accent picked up quick. I think your shit just got to warm up with that first two, and then you went straight to Baltimore.
Yeah, because at first I didn't really hear it, and then you started.
Then that two took you somewhere.
I be
Made you dig
trying.
deep. The two took you
We
to
big
Avatar
time
State.
No, I just seen a video. They had it on there. They were singing "Happy Birthday," so it's like "Happy Birthday to you." I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
you the way you say birthday.
Like, this is crazy. No, could you sing Happy Birthday though? How y'all sing Happy Birthday? This is funny.
Yeah, we sing it regular, and you know, niggas do the cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Crash Dummies.
Hey. Nah, the birthday to you is crazy. I rock with that.
I would feel if I went to my birthday party in Baltimore and everybody was singing that, being drunk and shit like that, I think I'm having like a fever dream.
No, I would definitely join in too.
Yeah.
Let me say how they sing. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing off the chorus a little bit.
You really don't notice it until you like. Well, for me, I didn't notice it until like I started just not being in the city a lot. So I was like, damn, like this is just ghetto British, like ghetto England. I don't know.
So do you think you have like for your dating preference? Then do you are you more more preference to the guys with the Baltimore accents?
I
Or
do not like Baltimore niggas. I don't like Baltimore niggas. And not to say it like that, but I don't like Baltimore niggas that act like Baltimore niggas, like that act like the stereotypical Baltimore nigga. I just
I
don't
feel like that's the thing with people. They don't like the dudes in their city. It's always.
I mean, that's usually.
Because you just grow up around it. You're in tune with the bullshit.
I feel like it's only, you know what I mean? Like, it's only going to be so many of y'all that get together in that city. Like, somebody not going to get somebody, and you got to lead a state.
I mean, some people who are like okay with being stagnant in a certain mindset, they're okay with like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say it like that, but I wouldn't mind dating somebody from my city, like that was from the city, if like they also had the mindset to be different, not
Oh, I get you.
stereotypical.
Yeah. I get it. No,
Yeah.
just keep striving for that.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, you have a good
I don't
one.
have to strive anymore, but yeah, thank you.
Oh, you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Bro, that's what I said, bro. Everybody that give relationship advice be in a relationship. I gotta stop doing that.
That's the best way to be in a relationship.
I feel like that's advice that I learned. Like, based on my experience, that's something I can look back and be like, this is what you need to not do.
That's who you get the best advice
Nah,
from.
stay with people in y'all city and do nothing, bro. We need more people staying in their city.
C-Pat, I thought you was cool. Like, no, you still cool, but I thought you was cool in this call.
I was.
Nah,
I
Pat,
chilled
this is the real Pat. Don't worry.
No, I chilled the
You
whole
have a good
call.
one.
No, all right, yeah, good. Y'all have a good one.
Shout out
Appreciate
to you.
Fuck you.
You got anything? I was gonna say, you got anything to shout out?
Shout out to me.
Hey, I just said that.
All right, you have a good one. Yo,
what's the deal?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Welcome to Crash and
chilling.
Yo, what's good, bro? What's up?
What it do? Where you from?
From New York, my guy.
I can tell. I knew something. You know what I mean? Hear a lingo.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to the Yankees game today too.
Oh, you're a real New Yorker.
Facts.
All right, I got a question for you. What opinion do you have about a pro athlete that has nothing to do with their sport?
Yeah, I think Paul George got the best hairline in sports history. To be honest with you, no Diddy, no Glazing.
Yeah,
It's like it's borderline there.
So what?
I feel you. What? So who else?
No, I was gonna say, what do you think is good about Paul George's like hairline? Like what specific parts?
I mean, like if you look at the measurements, bro, just looking at him, I feel like he got like a 3-finger line forehead. Like, it's not too far apart from his eyebrows and shit.
Damn.
So, that's why I say that. I mean, I don't know if y'all remember back in 2018 when he was in 3-point contest, my man was shooting bricks, but he had the best hairline on the court, so who cares?
So in the hairline off, who do you got? Paul George or Jalen Rose?
Jalen Rose? Damn. I mean, Jalen Rose got scored 81 points on, so I'll take Paul George.
But Dame Lillard hit a buzzer beater and then did the bye-bye thing to Paul George.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I put Dame at 2.
Oh, okay. All right, bro. You have a good one.
All right, bro. You too. Love you guys.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good yourself?
I'm great.
All right, I got a question for you. What's something about Americans that annoys you?
Yo, y'all hear that music?
No.
Oh,
Shit, probably trash anyway, but go ahead.
Shit, probably trash. Yeah, it was trash. Bro, one thing Americans bother me is their big ass trucks, bro. Like big ass trucks, and you living in a city. Like, full disclaimer, if somebody got a big ass truck, like one of them fucking Dodge, whatever, or Toyota Tacomas, and you not living in like a rural area, bro, get your small dick ass off the road, bro. Go trade your car in for something else. Go get you a Nissan Altima, bro. Like, what are we doing here? I'm tired of these big ass trucks.
What type of car you drive?
Honda Accord.
There's nothing wrong with Honda. It's just the way you said it. You said Honda with like zero confidence.
I don't know. It's just like this dude. You just like something very off-putting about like the first thing offense you could think of someone is like their dick is small. What?
Man, I don't know where my mind goes, but that's where it goes. I don't know, bro. Like
Crazy
bro,
follow.
you see how these
Doesn't confirm anything for me.
Hey, y'all live in Milwaukee. Y'all know these trucks have no place being in Milwaukee. Like, what are we doing here?
No, it has a lot of sense. You always need that friend with the truck too.
Mm-hmm.
It's these Honda
For
Accords
moving
that be
purposes?
swerving through
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah, the Honda Accords
know
that want to drive 60 in a 60. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I know what type of dude you is. You doing 50,
How long
you doing 57 in a 55 feeling dangerous. Little man.
Nah, I know what type of dude you is, Pat.
What?
You the type to be swerving in a 25.
In
You
25?
the type to be on your phone looking at reels.
Y'all heard that?
Pulling up.
You heard that? He just called me a nigga. I swear. Yo, you heard it, right?
No, I didn't hear it.
Swerving in a 25, just called me a nigga then.
Hey,
I know what you're trying to
shout
say,
out to all the
brother.
audio listeners, bro.
Nah.
Audio listeners never have that victim mindset. We listen and we work. We go to work, we listen.
No, that's actually a good comeback, bro. Especially for a racist dude.
Hey,
All right, y'all going, man.
appreciate y'all.
I almost did the same thing again.
What?
I almost tried to get more out of a conversation. I took the victory that time.
Like, these all like.
Yeah, these are all good pod. Yeah. I don't think we have like a bar one, but that's fine.
That one. It felt like it was one
Hello?
earlier. It was
Yo, welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
What's going on? Yeah.
I got a question for you. What opinion do you have about a pro athlete that has nothing to do with their sport?
You gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out now.
Man.
Pro athletes, men and women, need to just stop being so attractive. Like, niggas need to stop being so handsome. It don't make sense to me,
All right,
man.
where do you want to start with this one?
Accusations.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, just tell us what you know.
What's an example?
Yeah.
All right. Example. Like, let's take King James for example.
Anybody but
That
LeBron.
nigga-
Anybody but LeBron. I'm tired of LeBron stuff.
Man.
No,
Anybody but LeBron.
no LeBron.
All right.
They're gonna think we're trolling.
No LeBron. All right, we're gonna talk about Tyreek Hill.
Okay. It's
Okay.
different.
There is no reason. The only thing people know about him is he's fast and he looked like he's from Florida. I don't even know what his real name. Like, not his real name. I don't even know what he really like. Any highlights from him or anything. I don't know nothing about him. But every girl on my belt talking about how good that nigga look.
Sound like you is.
Nah, wow.
All right, who else? I'm just trying to get this a gauge of where you're coming with this. Like, what annoys you about them being handsome or beautiful?
Feel like they got too much going on for them in their life. Like, you already came out, talented, fast and shit. And then if that don't work out for you, you can go down, be an actor or something. I'm still trying to be talented in one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here struggling.
A lot of bitching and moaning, man.
All right, what do you got to say to?
Hey, man.
What's your message to Tyreek Hill then?
My message for Tyreek Hill: if you able to get a reverse face transplant, do that. Be ugly or something. See if he still fuck with you.
So you personally think that Tyreek Hill? You agree with the woman on Facebook then, right? Is what you're saying?
No, I don't know about all that.
I don't know, like, if you're saying it to, like, are you saying it to lower the competition so there's more women for you? Or are you attracted to Tyreek Hill?
How about neither? I don't like either of those answers right there, actually.
I mean, them are really the only two.
Yeah, that's really the only two.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm tired of niggas having an advantage over the regular niggas in life.
I mean, I feel like looks have nothing to do with that.
Okay. It don't.
I
should just be able to be.
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
What you do? What
be
you do?
able to-
Let's get to the part that what you do. Like, how tall are you? Like, where do you work at? Like,
I'm 5'11", 220, and I work at UPS.
okay, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I've been with her about 3 years now.
So why is this your concern?
Because I just feel like niggas, regular niggas in the world.
Oh,
I'm one of the regular niggas in the world.
I know
And
now.
for us regular
Hold
niggas in the world-
on. I think his girl likes Tyreek Hill.
Oh, come on, man. That's not even what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's not even what it is.
Yeah.
You about to cry.
What she say to you? And why you got us on speaker or echo?
Nah. Nah, it's because I'm at work right now. Be real. I'm in a truck.
Oh,
nice. She cheating on you.
With Tyreek Hill.
Why you on them long drives?
Yeah, in that situation, I ain't even about to. He got it.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
What's up? How y'all feeling today?
Pretty good. I got a question for you.
What's the question?
What's something your family does that may be weird to others?
Now, please, this for entertainment purposes, please don't judge my family. We've changed now. Well, some of us, not all of us, as you'll learn in the story. We smoked crack together before.
Huh?
Yeah. It was really a 1 or 2 time thing, like as a group.
What you mean by family? Like, what family members was there?
My siblings. All right, so we were raised by our grandparents. So, like, we basically, I'm not going to say we have free, like, will to do whatever we want, but as long as, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, they didn't really care what we did. They really minded their business, watched their shows. We really had the basement to ourselves. So no one was really, down there really watching us as we were younger. And we had I had an older brother named Daryl. And he's the one that was, selling the drugs. I'm talking crazy right now. Wow.
Damn, you name dropping your big brother.
This on his older brother.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna name drop my siblings. After all the shit that they done to me in life, hell yeah. We cool now, but fuck it.
Okay.
Right, keep the plot, Lodi.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so basically, so me and my sister, we two. If you hear my baby in the back, don't mind that. We 2 years apart. So I was 11 at the time, and she was 13. Now Daryl, he was 22. Yeah, so, I don't know how old Tanya. Well, she was 2 years younger than him, so she's 20. So all right, so it's 11, 13, 20, and 22. Now we should have been, out of our grandparents' house. Our brother and sister were supposed to raise us, but clearly they weren't.
Okay, get to the crack smoking part, man. I don't give a fuck about your family like that.
All right. So this how it went. This how it went down. So Daryl, like I said, he was doing what he was doing. He left some of the stuff in the house. Now me and my sister was downstairs. I ain't gonna say her name because that's my close sister. So we was downstairs in the basement and we found the stuff. Now I'm like, do you know what this is? And she's like, yeah, I know what that is. So I'm like, what do you want to do with it? And she's like, feel me? Like, I feel like it's game. Like, we basically understand what I was saying. Like, we know what we're about to do, but I don't know how to do it.
Wait, slow down, dog.
My fault.
Your lines are crazy, though. Do you know what this is? Why are you talking like that?
But because listen, I didn't know that you smoke crack per se. I didn't know that, like, because I've seen people smoke cigarettes and stuff like that. I didn't know what a rock. I didn't really know how to use it. You feel me? Like, I'm 11 years old. I shouldn't be knowing what it is to begin with.
True.
But my sister, she said she saw Tanya do it. That's our oldest sister.
So that's when I found out why Tanya wasn't really coming around, because she was strung out already. So she said, I know how to do it. Boom, boom, boom. She went into the stuff, got a little pipe, and we was fucked up. Now, when I say fucked up, like,
no, that shit just got dark as hell.
ACS came to our crib. We had burn marks on our clothes.
Yo. This ain't that type of show, bro. This shit way.
So I guess the one thing I want to know is that what was the group chat to get that one crack smoking session? Like, walk me through that day.
Yeah, let's get some comedy.
It wasn't no group. We were in the basement. We lived with our grandparents. They wasn't taking us out, nothing like that. Basement was us. You feel me? We were just down there being nosy. Now Daryl, he lived in the basement. His bedroom was in the basement. He was going through his thing. Nah, fuck Daryl, because he did some crazy things to Granny. We ain't gonna talk about that, but
what's happening, bro?
He don't sound like a good man.
Nah, yeah, Daryl, nigga, he's the reason why his siblings smoke crack. He's a horrible man.
Oh my God.
Let's focus on Daryl here. I feel like this is the real. Yeah, what's up with Daryl? Like, explain this dude.
Well, Daryl's my older brother. You feel me? Like, I always wanted. Like, I didn't have a father growing up, and my grandfather definitely wasn't, going outside to play catch with me. So, I thought Daryl would be that for me, but he was all about his money. He didn't really give a fuck about us. So. Yeah, you feel me? Like, he was, focused on his bread. And then I thought, maybe like, because he had a kid around, when I was 11, he had his first kid. So, I thought maybe I could chill with my nephew. He was like, fuck his kid too. So it's just like, if you're not going to take care of your own, you damn sure not taking care of your siblings. It's fuck you. And then I found out that you the reason that Tanya was smoking this hair crack because you gave it to her. That's a little crazy.
Okay.
But you smoked the crack too.
I was young and dumb. It's different. Tanya was of age. She knew what it was.
Okay. Okay. Last question. What's your last message to Daryl?
Daryl, if you ever come to a family function, just know it's up in the stuff for you. We ain't even gonna fight like we used to do back in the day. It's nothing but when I catch you. You feel me? So it's gonna be candles and fucking balloons for you, and it ain't a birthday celebration.
Oh damn! This shit sound like a Tyler Perry movie.
Yo.
Yo.
Y'all niggas hear me?
Yes, sir. What up?
What's up with it?
I got a question for you. What's something about America?
What you say?
I got a question for you. What's something about Americans that annoys you?
Wait, who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Mike.
What the? You want to answer the question?
Yeah, so hold on, nigga. All right, say it again.
How you treat your ass?
You heard the question, bro.
Yeah, fight back.
All right, type shit. But yeah, I feel like these motherfuckers got too many rights and they require too much.
What? Wait, say it again?
Niggas got too many rights. We need to take a page from China for.
Wait, say it one more time.
You say got too many rights.
Who got too many rights?
Just niggas in general.
Like black
not
people?
niggas, but like everybody.
Oh, okay. You gotta come on, bro. No, that's
you got niggas out here being podcasters and shit. Y'all need to be productive members of society.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. That's it.
So you think, the question was, what's something about Americans that annoys you?
Yeah. Every American want to be a content creator or some bullshit. Like,
there you go.
Niggas too busy. Niggas too used to being broke and shit.
Yeah, sound it out, like, big dog.
So what do you do for a living?
Shit, I'm a welder.
Okay. Respectable. You want people to go more into like trades?
No, not even that. Just like you got niggas out here. Oh, I'm taking a year off of school so I can figure out myself. What the fuck do you mean figure out yourself? Or it's just niggas so used to being just like I said, like broke, like they don't want to do shit. They feel like shit gonna just come. And then another thing, motherfuckers feel like, all right. Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all niggas about to get me fired. I'm about to be a broke ass nigga. But shit, yeah, niggas, like, oh, it's my right. I don't gotta do that. It's my right to free speech and all this other bullshit. Like, some niggas, like, we need to have something. If you say bullshit, say dumbass shit, your ass needs to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
At least 30 years.
30 years? Damn. You about to do
Hell
some
yeah.
time,
No, niggas need to pay for they fuck up.
You about to do some time,
Remember
bro.
they had the first speech Rico.
Yeah, hell yeah. No.
All right, you have a good one, bro.
Hey, y'all, all right.
No, what
Go
you
ahead.
gonna say?
No, Pat ass told me last time, though.
What happened?
Man, it was saying, I said something, Mike ass be moaning when he laughs or some shit. And then Pat just got to horn me and I couldn't really speak because I was at fucking work and I couldn't hear y'all. And I watched the clip back, I was like, damn, Pat ass bitch me.
So why'd you have the energy for me and not Pat when you got on the phone?
Oh, no, because I can't really hear y'all.
What? But no. Okay, so why you say that about Mike? I don't know why I never asked why.
Because he be doing it. It's like, it's only when Pat say jokes, though. It's like Pat be tickling that nigga gut.
All right, that's so crazy, bro. What?
All right, I'll let y'all boys know. I got to get back to work.
Oh, my God.
Crazy. I ain't never been cooked like that.
I'll give that one.
He cooked us. Boy. Tweet of the week?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Somebody asked a question. Pulled pork got pork in it? Somebody responded, no, you good. They already pulled the pork out. He responded, I bet. That's what I was thinking. I can see the confusion a little bit.
No, you can't. Don't defend that shit.
Nah. Hey, bro. You eating pork? Nah, bro. They pulled that shit out, bro. Pulled out pork. Pulled out pork. Nah, ain't no out in it, bro.
You act like pulled pork like pulp and orange juice. Do you drink orange juice with pulp?
Like low pulp maybe.
I like pulp in my orange juice. It's random. I like pulp in my orange juice.
Oh, okay.
Just random thought. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was about to go into a...
No. That was it. You know, sometimes you just have a statement to make. You just want it to be known.
Yeah.
In case it ever comes up again.
I just switched to orange juice, too, like recently. In life.
From what?
From apple juice. I used to be a big apple juice.
You were an apple juice drinker. Weird ass nigga.
You ever drink apple juice with pulp?
No.
It's not called pulp, but it's like it has...
No.
It's unfiltered apple juice. It's actually just good.
Oh, it's good?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Go ahead.
All right.
I just got off the apple juice. Look at that.
In the spirit, since it is April 1st, first of all, happy birthday to you. April Fools. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says, babe, I have something. Okay, sorry. Babe, I have to tell you something. The dude responds, what? She says, I cheated on you once. He said, me too. She responded, April 1st, laughing emoji. And he responded, July 18th.
Man. Oh, that'd be so crazy.
It's saving work, bro. No, he was standing on business.
Nah.
He said, oh shit, I ain't cheat too far after you.
Yeah.
Nah, that was crazy. Back to back tweet of the week. Two bangers back to back.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, yeah, you gonna die laugh, Mike.
Nah.
Because I don't want you to laugh that hard, so I'm trying to die down your laugh.
Okay.
Come on, Pat. Don't ruin this clip. All right. Kawhi probably can't even send beat off vids because the hands swallow the meat.
That's just crazy, like observation, like bro. I think the fandom with NBA players has gone too far, bro.
What is going on? And he deleted the tweet.
No, that's the worst thing to ever do, right? Is like you tweet something wild, then you realize it that is wild, but so many people found out already that your wild tweet, and then you delete it.
After I don't get deleting something after 1.3 million views.
Yeah.
Like it has 1.3 million views. I have his profile. I can look up his Twitter right now.
There's sometimes, to me, like especially when these like celebrities, they get caught with like their old tweets that they said in the past, right?
Yeah.
And say they were racist or whatever they were back then, right?
Yeah.
And people find out about it, it goes viral, and then they delete it. At that point, just leave it there.
Hey, listen. I want to tell y'all something about me, right? Even when I thought like, damn, I might like have a job where it's public, like my social media is public. Like I think like 3 years before I became an official football coach, college football coach, like I always knew I was gonna be a college football coach. I went back and deleted some tweets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't even that bad, but it was just still like, damn, this could be taken out of context in the future. Like, let me just get rid of this shit. So I don't understand. Like, you know, you got a big movie coming out. Let me call my enemies, man. Let me call my ex-girlfriend. Listen. You ain't got to tell them I got the car repoed, all right? Just keep that between me and you.
There's a post from Axe Men Advice, and it says, why does my BF keep going soft? All right, and it reads, every time we switch positions, even if it's immediate, he'll go kind of soft. Sometimes all the way, and sometimes he doesn't even know it. I've asked him, and he said it's nothing personal and that there's no lack of attraction. It just happens. Of course, I trust him, but when it's happening every time, it doesn't exactly go unnoticed.
So the thing I don't like about this is for everybody, right? Mm-hmm. When people complain about certain things about sex, it don't make sense. Because you're basically telling on yourself. Yeah. Because you're saying that your man gets soft at some point and you still haven't fixed it. So you're saying like, okay, in the position, I can see like, okay, every time we having sex, he gets soft. But you're saying like in between. Mm-hmm. So instead of doing something to your man in between, you came to Reddit to write a paragraph?
So my point was not even like thinking about like, whatever she was talking about. Is there coming, like, does that relationship last if your girl is going on a Reddit and posting stuff like that?
No, that shit over with. I feel like even if I was like let's say I did something, like if you was ever a dude and like you went soft or something, right? And like your girl was at like a game night and she told everybody, like that. I feel like that's grounds for breakup. Like,
I'm not even saying
you would think that's your boyfriend's deepest, darkest secret. You know what I mean? And you just put that out there.
Yeah, I'm not even saying it from a perspective of
leaving the kids.
I'm not even saying that from a perspective of him finding out. I'm just saying if she's able to post something like that already, do you think it's like the attraction is kind of like already lost, or? Because I never think that people really, like when people post stuff like that, even they're not known, there's never really a way for them looking for an answer on the internet that their people in their personal lives can't answer.
But I kind of get that in a sense, though, just to be on her side a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I get that in a sense of she can't tell anybody. The same thing I just explained. She can't tell anybody.
No, that makes sense.
And this is the only way she can get her.
Without maybe getting back to him.
Because she don't know that. And maybe a woman would come along and be like, oh, you got to do such and such and such.
Yeah, true,
hopefully a man is not answering that question. Or, a man can answer that question too.
I was going to say, it sounds like a blood flow problem.
Yeah. Airflow. Put your feet up in the air.
All right, here's another one. My fiance is into some things that I'm not. Golden showers, humiliation, degradation, and anal. Those three. Think the more hardcore end of the spectrum. He obviously watches porn with them in it, but today I realized the only porn he watches is that. Is that normal for men? Because I thought you would be watching a range of things, but it's all very hardcore things under those kinks. The kind of hardcore that makes me think he doesn't like women.
That's crazy.
No, man. Again, I'm not kink shaming, but I just feel like there are some like
There's gateways.
there are gateways. There's some people that are really into like the hardcore, and especially when you're like a guy and you usually have like the strength advantage and stuff like that. So is that something like you're pushing more? It's a little bit more. It seems a little more aggressive than it's the girl is the one asking for those things.
Yeah, and like I feel like introducing someone to that world is why not get someone that's already on that path.
Yeah.
Like you just like you took her and you basically tricked her for like 6 months with regular sex, and then next thing you know, you're trying to tie her up. It's just like
surprise.
It's getting weird.
I feel like that's like those kinks are for like red pill community. Like when they get horny, that's just
yeah. But the thing is, you never know. You
Yeah.
never know.
you, I
Like there's
feel
been times I've been with women and like it goes a certain way, and then like the 5th or 6th time you have sex with them, they'll say some shit that you might not be into. You're like,
Yeah.
hey.
I mean, but she thinks that he don't even like women at this point. So like, what is he?
That's what I'm saying. Like at some point, like she didn't know. That's how the only reason she making a post about the shit is she had to like him and he had to show something before that. He didn't just come out the blue with that shit.
Yeah.
Or she would have said no right away. She must love him. Like he got her to love her first.
Yeah.
Like, all right. And then just one day she'd be like, baby, I'm so in love with you. He like, you in love with me? Okay, I'll be back. And he came back on with a gift mask.
That is crazy.
Show me how much you love me.
They're engaged to be married. You know, that's her fiance.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He put that ring on her finger with the gift mask on. What the fuck going on? Like,
But I feel like if your kinks aren't met, because everybody has their own kinks, right?
Yeah.
Less or some are more extreme
but
than
if
the
that's
others.
the thing that ties you together, then y'all probably shouldn't be together. Just be like, damn, we not together because she don't suck my toes. So if
Got
she
it. So
sucks your
it should be
toes,
an added.
y'all-
It should be always like an added to the
yeah,
love
we
type of
really,
thing.
really like each other.
Yeah, and
Yeah, because some people,
she does that special thing.
because some people when they get in a relationship and they be like, oh, you're mine forever.
Yeah,
They're willing to go a little bit further than they would someone they casually hooking
Yeah.
up with. You know what I mean?
yeah. I guess that is true.
Yeah, they have to be unlocked. Yeah, I don't think they should just be presented like.
But so
You're not just letting every girl choke me. Go ahead, Zoe.
No, I got smacked one time.
yes, smacked.
Yeah.
That
Nah,
shit,
yeah,
that shit cool, man.
Yeah.
No, it was not cool. I was seeing stars, bro. Like,
No, she knocked us out.
bro, she was.
Nah. No comment.
Nah, nigga Pat come with a black
Hey, Pat, what
eye.
happened to your eye? You've been wearing glasses for a long time.
You over there dizzy. When we gonna start having sex? God damn. That's the third hook. Do I put my pants on or what? You fully dressed getting punched on.
No, the hardcoreness starting before clothes come off is crazy.
That's crazy. That's why I don't get the role play. It's like, oh, I'm a come find you in public and beat your ass.
No, okay, there is kink shaming then.
Yeah.
Because there is a level, it's like, bruh, it's like, if you want all this kinky shit before like our clothes comes off, it's like, bro, what are we doing here? Like,
Imagine role playing with 3 girls and they jump you as foreplay.
No, I've had handcuffs on me and been paranoid.
No handcuffs.
no handcuffs. I've never done that.
I'm good.
Nah.
I don't care who the fuck it is. You're not putting me in handcuffs.
Fuck around. I'll be back. Like,
Put me in no fucking
I'm claustrophobic undercover, so I'm not doing no handcuffs.
handcuffs so crazy, bro. Because like if they even play around, like they gonna keep me locked. Shit, now I got hold. Now I got you.
Because I think your reflexes, your reflexes like get like more alerted when you feel like you're constricted.
Yeah, I mean, I could say like some people, if you like never been in cuffs, which I never have.
I have.
Am I capping?
Not sexually, like legit cuffs, like
no,
legit cuffs.
I'm saying like, okay, even if I was,
but nothing that I knew I was like going to jail for.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I never been in like cuffs like where like, oh damn, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I'm restricted for the next couple hours.
Yeah, no.
You know, for that long would be crazy. Tend to see like, cause they got to do something sexy with the key, right?
Yeah.
You don't. I feel like
seeing you throw the key out my window is not sexy. Like
I feel like
you're never getting out, baby.
It gotta be a little promiscuous. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't just. It's not sexy to put a key in plain sight. Like, I still see the key. It's sexy to hide the key. Now I'm actually nervous because it was in your bra, but now your bra off and ain't no key. Where the key at? I don't know. What?
Nah, when you have cuffs on, you feel like you turn into like a jiu-jitsu master. Like, nah, I'm gonna keep myself safe at all times.
You talking about where my key at? She talking about I think it's in my husband's. You feel in my husband's shoe. Oh shit! Is that him?
You hear the key cackling and shit.
Imagine that. Like, imagine a dude sleeping with another man's wife, and he was playing like some handcuff game, and he bust in while dude in handcuffs.
I never. I don't think I've
like a piñata.
I don't think I've ever felt comfortable going to like a girl's like house.
Nah, never.
Some of these guys do really feel comfortable, like sleeping over.
They're
like
addicted, bro. They're addicted.
You think that's a sex addiction?
Yeah, it's a sex addiction. But there's some people, you know, not speaking on anybody specifically, but there's some people that go to their rival neighborhoods because it's a girl over there that they like.
Yeah.
And they basically literally risking their life to have sex.
Just to tweet, I fucked your bitch.
For that pool.
or something like that. It's just like you playing some dangerous games, bro.
Yeah, regardless of it, whether even in the hood or not, I think regardless, girls going over guys' house, guys going to girls' house, especially if it's the first meetup and type of shit, be careful.
Ain't nobody listen to this pod that's like that.
You know, there's some people, you hear some people that call in.
Huh? Nah, not everybody. Nah, they know. Some good people that listen to this
especially
pod.
the people that I really worry about that are callers is the ones that don't make the pod. If y'all hear some of these people's stories.
That's why y'all be killing me with that, oh, they detectives, they snitching and shit. Bruh, them little lame ass stories we be exposing, like, good riddance. Like, but the shit we be saving people from, like, then y'all sharing other podcasts that's not doing that shit. So don't come over here with that shit.
Facts.
Okay, so I was thinking this, and I remember my life being, let's say, not balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I mean, like, by looks and how I'm perceived.
Yeah.
And I realized how dumb I looked that my life didn't match. And I always want my life to match. And what I mean by that is I saw somebody yesterday pull up in like a 2006 Honda, right? And then they hopped out with Rick Owens shoes and a Cuban link chain. Now, okay, them things could be gifts, right? But I would say that 06 Honda looked pretty bad.
You think so?
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Shout out to all my people driving the 06 Honda.
No, but I'm saying with this dynamic, though, if let's say the chain was fake, the Rick Owens weren't fake.
You don't know that though.
No,
you could have fake Rick Owens. I wouldn't really know. I'm not like a Rick Owen inspector.
I feel like even those fake Rick Owens, they might be up there with the $800.
But I know what you mean though.
You know what I mean? Like, you ever see, like, bro, you gotta sell, like, I remember my cousin was, like, asking me for shit, and, like, I know how much shit he got, and I'm just like, you still got such and such? Like, bro, if you haven't, like, exhausted all your resources before you call me about something financially, as another grown man, if the first thing I ask you about you haven't done, nah. Maybe if down the line, like, oh, did you try this? You'd be like, nah, not yet. But, okay, you can hold this until you try that, blah, blah. And giving us some money, but like, if the first thing I say, like, "Hey, bro, did you try to sell that designer you got?" Nah, bro, I ain't selling that. Why would I give you $2,000?
Nah, you know the sign that you're truly like, you know, down bad is when you have to sell your system. Back in the day, selling your system for cash, have to sell your Xbox
twice.
You know, every time I have to sell the PS4, bro, it's like, especially back then when you play video games a lot, it's like. You have to really let go. But that's also a sign of somebody trying to get the shit together. because you're giving up the thing that you love the most.
That game could be a drug, bro.
Yeah.
If you pick it up at the wrong time, bro, that shit it's the only thing in the world that is going to take you the same amount of time to complete it, and you try to play it in a faster time.
Yeah.
Like, dudes really be walking in the crib like, I'm going to just play one quick 2K game. There's no such thing. Like, bro, the games last 25 minutes. It's 25 minutes gone. Don't act like you're going to play this game faster than you played the one when you was relaxing.
I'm at the age now where if I have, because I don't play video games as much as I did, because there's really no video games I find that interesting.
Yeah.
But I want to start doing GTA RP, but besides the point, I'm that age where for like games like Madden and stuff like that, I have to play like on 3 minutes or less. And sometimes, go over a friend's side, like, hey bro, let's just pop the Madden in like 3 minutes, bro. I don't have time to sit through 6-minute quarters anymore, bro.
I don't, bro. Nobody, like, I be looking, and sometimes, like, I like to like feel like I'm very good at defense on video games, like football video games, because I feel like I'm a coach. I know what to do, blah, blah, blah. So, like, sometimes when I see people's scores, it'd be like 57, 54. I'd be like, damn, these boys ain't playing no defense. And then I finally start playing people, and then I realize, like, oh, the score is so high, bro. It's 35-28 at halftime.
Yeah.
Like, we shouldn't even have time to have 7 possessions, let alone we bought, like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Because the thing with video games, you can't make it too realistic because it won't be fun.
Yeah. But I'm more of just like, let's play 2 or 3 than to play this one long ass game.
Yeah.
When during halftime you found out you don't even want to play with this team no more. I think the whole point is to try the game. You keep picking the same team, bro.
The worst is like when people have different house rules for their video games too.
People be weird.
Like
as
21 zip is like what was it for 2K? If you're getting blown out by 22?
21. Yeah, it was 21.
21?
Yeah. That was like, but that was more of like because people are waiting.
Yeah.
So if you like get 21, then the next person got it. But yeah, if you go over somebody, if I'm over,
I feel like Madden for sure was harder to come back.
You usually not coming back.
Because honestly, if somebody puts 21-0, even 35-0 on you, it's like they're better than you.
Yeah. But sometimes
unless you're purely doing some bullshit.
Yeah, sometimes. Like the thing about like playing like games online, or like if you play a lot, it's gonna frustrate you when you drop off and try to come play again, because you're like, damn, I'm not as good as I used to be. Yeah. And then you start being online, you're just like, bruh, you ain't got no fucking job. That's why you
that's my fear about going back playing online games. Is just like, because I got this boxing game, I was pretty good at the first couple of days, but then you get busy, so I'm not able to play as much. Undefeated online, and then come back after like 2 weeks thinking like, all right, I'm still gonna be pretty good, and it's like a streak of losses is like, all right, it's time to hang the gloves up.
But that's a good thing though. Yeah. That's what you want to get at. When you're not good at it anymore and it's not enjoyable.
Yeah. But anyway,
you can play video games. People be getting mad when I say don't play video. That's just a personal preference. I'm talking to all of my ADHD boys out there. Put that shit down, bro.
Anyway, y'all, this has been Crash Dummies. We didn't do anything really special for y'all this episode, but it's fine though.
But it just, man, it ain't got nothing for you, bro. Yeah. Like, the thing is like I said,
we had something planned, but we'll still do something else planned when we actually have to be gone. From the pod, so we can drop it.
Yes, we got that for you, and episode 201 will be really good for you. We got a surprise for you. So 201, and then we also got like technically we're probably gonna be going on vacation, but we gonna make sure y'all got one of the best episodes ever. Yeah. Like that, we're doing something special for y'all. So it's a lot of different things.
Yeah, we just don't want to save it. We want to save that idea. So
that's what I'm saying. We trust me, we got y'all.
Yeah. Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to Patreon, follow us on all social media platforms, and see you guys next episode. I cannot talk, bro. Bro, I can't. I feel like I'm tired today or something. I can't talk today.
This is like, if y'all don't know, like this is a very. Like, we've been podding for like 4 days straight. we went to shout out to my boy Thanasis. Yeah. We went to Thanasis live podcast with he had some NBA players on there. It was funny. We got to chill a little bit after. That was dope as hell. So shout out to Thanasis for that.
We scrapped the whole episode.
Literally, we'll probably end up like making it like a clip later on, so y'all can see why we scrapped it. Y'all, like, people in Patreon will like it, but y'all see why we also scrapped this shit. So we got a lot of shit coming our way.
Yeah. Anyway, see y'all. Peace.